Good Friday evening. This is JP here with Lynn Brizy. And the time in the corner in the bottom right-hand corner is 6:36 p.m. Friday night, the 24th. And it's one more week of lockdown to go here in South Africa. And I'm so looking forward to it. Please, guys, don't screw this up. I need to get out with the dogs next week. Well, I want to talk quickly about the personal email integration within Brizy Cloud. Before we get into that, a little bit of self-promotion. I'll put the link in the description below for Websites for Beginners, where I had done a course on how you can integrate Echo Knowledge Base, which is a knowledge base, this kind of format on your site. This is for WordPress. WordPress, not cloud, WordPress. And I'm going to drop a video here on Learn Brizy. Well, soon, not today, probably. Okay. No promises, but how you can actually create these articles within Brizy WordPress. You can create those articles with Brizy, and you can bring all of this with the shortcode onto your page. So I'll leave the link there if you want to know how Echo Knowledge Base work, and it's for free. Then you can go and check this one out in advance, and then I will show you how to do that with Brizy Cloud, how you write those articles in Brizy Cloud. Self-promotion over. Let's get to back more self-promotion. I've had a number of requests, interestingly enough, about where is the tutorial for this website. And this was done at the beginning of the year or end of last year as a course on the Websites for Beginners. And that one has come to an end. So if you want to see this tutorial, I'll redo it because things have changed in Brizy, and I can never guarantee I can do it exactly the same like I had done here. But just for your reference, that there is no tutorial for this one. It was a course on the Websites for Beginners website. Let's get to the mailer integration. So previously, I had a site here. Okay, this is Joe Jazz. Let's go to the front. And what happened is if you set up a form, and I'll show you the form here at the bottom. Contact me. You put in your name there, and I'm Joe. And my email is joe.joe@joe.com. And then here is a message. Hello, and goodbye. I can type very well, except when I do these videos. For some reason, then I screw it up. It must be performance anxiety. And I click here on send. The question has always been, where did this message go to, JP? And it goes into your leads collection area within Brizy Cloud dashboard. And that you will find if you're here, you have to go to the dashboard, go to dashboard, and then where is this one? This one, multi-page. Click here, leads, and it will appear here. There you see joe.joe@joe.com. Hello and goodbye. And now, if you get this, you manually have to come and check it, right? You have to come in, manually check it. And if you have a long list, you have to export it, which can be kind of a nuisance. There's good news and there's bad news. So let's first show you the bad news. I am in Brizy Cloud free. And, well, I don't have qualms with that because free is free. To set that up, you have to go to your form. Click on your form button, and then you go to the little plug here on the right, and then you will see email, and it's locked. That's a Brizy Pro feature, right? Like I said, I don't have qualms with that. Not everything in life can be free. So just take note of that. The limitation in Brizy Cloud is going to be that you will have to go to your dashboard, and you will have to go and set up a routine to go and look at those leads that you have collected. But alas, my dear friend, if you have Brizy Cloud Pro, and we do a magical switch to Brizy Cloud Pro, which is this one, you now have the ability to set up your personal email to collect those leads. The lead is just a big fancy word for to get the information from the emails people send you. Here I have another form. If I click on it, click again on the plug, and there is no limitation because it's Brizy Cloud. And you can even, Brizy Cloud Pro, and you can even set up a custom template here. Here, click on email notification, email to, and that is going to be the email address where you are going to be receiving this. So I'm going to put here, it's jp@brizy.io. I finally got upgraded. And then the subject is, it's going to appear as your topic in the email that you will be receiving. And here you have to add what. It's like a clue, because if you have 100 sites that you are working on, you need to identify them as they come into your email box so you know from which site you are getting it. So let's call this one wedding RSVP. So I have an idea what this one is about, and I can even say it's Trish and Malek. Let's say Trish and Malek, because maybe I am the wedding connoisseur of Connecticut, which I'm not, and then everybody comes to me for this. And from is a name that you can put in there. So if you want to say it's Brizy Cloud or something special, this one, up to you. So let's put there, I will say it's from JP. And then I say continue, and that's it, that's done. But now the ultimate test comes in the performance. And I will leave that with a pause, and then drop down all the way to the bottom as those images are loading. Let's quickly go through this. Let's put this one at joe.sarah@felicity.com. Please select. See you there. I'm totally crushed. I can't come. Oh, how many will be attending? Guess what? 0. Any good wishes or comments? None. You should. This is cruel. Send. And let's see. Oh, your email was sent successfully. So the question is, you have now 2 places that you can go and collect this information, Tammy. The first place you can do is, again, on the dashboard. So let's just update here. Did I update it? That's now a very good question. That's a very good question. If I hadn't updated it, it will not work. And so we learn through my mistakes. I suffer for you. Let's click here, and then we go to our leads. And there you see. Okay, so this one is definitely there, but now I'll have to go check my email, whether it's there. Send and receive. And there we go. Oh, you arrived, JP. So that is from whom? JP, which will be weird. So again, the from and the subject, these two are very closely linked, but it's up to you what you want to do with it. As I click on it, you will see the information appear here. Email, I get the email address. I totally crushed. I can't come. How many will be attending? 0. And any good wishes or comments? None whatsoever. And this is how you then can collect it over here. The other one that I'm not delving into is that feature. So if we go just quickly back to it, is the custom template. And the custom template is all going to be based on the fields that you create. So for forms, you have your fields. These are the fields. And then how you want to collect them is going to be your custom template. Click again here, go use custom template, and use these shortcodes to populate your template. And there you will see email, please select how many will be. And you are going to design a message within that. So you use those, you see the open bracket, the brackets with the email. Then you write the little message in there. I'm very happy just getting that information, but I would say it's going to be great to collect them this way. At least you get notifications that you have that. That's the most important part, because what happens to me is I've set up a site and I had you guys go to that site and I've seen messages and then I totally forgot to go and check for it, because it's just so many things you have to do. And if no one is reminding you, you're totally going to forget. So for me, the biggest feature here of this email integration into Brizy Cloud Pro is that I'm being notified now. Now I have a new struggle, and that is not to ignore the emails that come into my inbox, because I'm very good at doing that as well. That's it. Great feature. Thanks to the team for bringing this in so quietly. We didn't even know about it. I even read about it on Facebook. And you guys always ask me, hey, JB, when is this coming? When is that coming? I told you, I just don't know. It's Friday night, and I'm extremely hungry, going to whip up some food now. The cats and the dogs have eaten. Hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. See you around.